I'm sorry, 26,000? 26,000 in like entire level? Like, what the fuck are these demons exactly? Because it's like, they're not even fully powered. And one of the actual, which I'm guessing he's like one of the grunts of the group, like one of like maybe like the fifth strongest. I'm guessing like he's like halfway under like the power ward. Why is he like more than double the size of Meliodas and everybody? Like, what the fuck? They're even saying that their full power is not even here, that, you know, the reason why they got sealed away last time is the whole reason is that they wasn't fully prepared and they wasn't actually able to get their full power. But then when they actually see this shit, it's like, oh, it took me 72 steps from like where he was to the other end. So he's already not notorious. This guy Galan is like fucking insanely fast, but not to mention as well, he's insanely strong, and that makes me wonder, what the fuck then is like Meliodas' brother like? Like, what the fuck are these guys like? If he is this, like, absolutely powerful, he's like, I think he's supposed to be, like, the eldest of the group as well. He's like, the forgetfulness of the elderly is a terrible thing. And it's like, and he just straight up goes, he's like, he doesn't give a fuck. And it's like, even when we see, like, it's like Meliodas' brother, or, you know, I'm guessing to it, like, does instant fucking transmission right in front of Galan, he's like, yo, stop. You better stop, motherfucker. Like, it's that bad when you've actually got Hendrickson fucking shitting himself. He's like, you know, we gotta take them out now. If they regain their full power, you know, all of Britannia will be annihilated. He's like, yo, Dreyfus, I don't know what the fuck I'm... When a person that fallen so low has seen his friend fall even, like, further than that, it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, like, what the fuck is he exactly... Like, how much of this pride must hurt there when he's probably going to be running to Meliodas and everyone saying like, look guys, I need help. I really need help here. I fucked up. And not to mention as well, like, we actually got a little snippet about what Meliodas can really do, since like his Sacred Treasure Lost thing comes with the special ability Physical Clone, and it's pretty much like Shadow Clones. They're not as strong as the original, since it's like Meliodas' power is like I think it's like 3,300 or so odd. And I'm not gonna lie, the first thing he does with these clones is like molest fucking Elizabeth with that. I'm like, okay, that's something. And turns out, like, pretty much their power level gets hurt. So if it's like 3,300, then it'd be to like, you know, around about like 1,600, I think it was 85 or something. But if you do it to about 4, then they're like 420. Like, they have to keep splitting the power each time. But what I really like about this is that since like Meliodas' full counter requires the minimal strength imaginable, that's why it's so fitting for like Meliodas to use a special ability. And it's like, not to mention like Elizabeth was still a little bit butthurt in this chapter. She was like, in the end, I was completely useless. I couldn't do anything at all for Meliodas, and I felt really bad for her, but I was like, yeah, like, Elizabeth, you need to learn how to fight or something. You need to, like, I don't know, ask like one of the Holy Knights to teach you how to fight, and then who knows, maybe in like a little time skip or something that they have while these demons, like, if these demons have like, let's say they have to take 2 years or like maybe 3 years to recuperate, that'd be amazing, because then that gives time for Elizabeth to train, for everyone else to get up their power levels, and it's like everyone just like rises into like the 100,000s and shit, like. And that's the thing, like, either it's the 7 Deadly like, Sins author himself said he wanted to do another arc after this. So more terrifying than these fucking demons right now, when one of them is enough to pretty much just take out all of them. Like, where you need, like, all the 7 Deadly Sins right there, and I'm guessing with their sacred treasures, all of them to fuck with this guy. He's like 26,000 is kind of ridiculous, and I want to see him at the full power. But it's like, no... I imagine he's going to, like, hit Meliodas and fuck him up a few times, and then it's probably going to be up to Merlin to, like, evacuate everyone here. But other than that, I thought this was a really interesting chapter. Like, already showing that, you know, Meliodas got relation to Galan, like one of the 10 Commandments. And he's like, yo, it's been a while, Meliodas. And he's like, your appearance hasn't changed at all. So it goes to show, like, Meliodas has had this appearance for a very long time. And, you know, just out of curiosity, like, what's going to happen later on in Sins. But honestly, I think this was a really good chapter. 7.5 to an 8. It was really interesting to see this, but I can't wait for next week's chapter. Next week's chapter, I think, is going to be fucking insane. So I really can't wait for that. So let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about this. But that's all from me. So thank you very much for watching as always. And I'll see you guys next time.